Evening all. Alright, hands up. Who is thinking, where the bloody hell is he? He's an hour and 6 minutes late. How are you guys? I hope you're all doing fine. Yeah, that hour, that poxy hour, I don't know why they piss about. Is that microphone on? Yeah, it is on. I don't know why we still insist on changing clocks, because what does it do? It just makes the mornings a tiny bit lighter and it means the night time are dark. Yeah, don't know why, it's an old thing, but anyway, hey ho, I hope you're all wonderful. Yeah, you know the funny thing is, Brian, I mean, back in the day, you had to physically remember to turn your clock back, but now it just does it for you. And the funny thing was, I woke up this morning and it was, I think it was 7 o'clock, and I thought, God, I thought it was actually later than that. And then I realised it's because the clocks went back. So, anyway, yeah, enough of my twiddle twaddle. Apologies for what do you call it, lack of any subject. I've been a bit distracted the last couple of days. Yeah, it's just going to be another free-for-all. Next week I will do, I think I might, this will cheer up Brian, I think I might do an Amtix special, and then, I don't know, pick another company, something like that. Don't know. So anyway, yeah, I believe there is talk of a spreadsheet. Basically, yeah, if you watch my, well, in fact, I think everybody that's in the stream generally watches these live streams. I tend to spend quite a bit of time having to jump back and forwards, looking for games and that kind of stuff in the list. So if there's a list that is easily available for you guys to prompt me for the next game, then, oh, it's in this, right, okay, let me just open up Discord actually. Just while I'm waiting for that. So what is the first game to for us to play? Evening, Mad Commodore. How are we, sir? Right. Okay. Let's have a wee look. I'm assuming it's going to be. Where is thou spreadsheet? Yeah, it might be my Discord channel, but I don't have a lot of time to go into it. Where is the spreadsheet? Is it in the live streams, possibly? Ah, Google Docs. Wonderful. Right, let me just download that just now. But yeah, I noticed Dell was saying that it's too late to add a game. Not at all. Right, fantastic. We've got 19 games, which is wonderful. If you want, what we'll do is we'll just work our way through this, and if there's any games left over, then we can pick them up. Right, I'm going to close Discord down. Okay, right. Smashing. Right, good stuff. So the first game, in fact, what I should really do is rather than have what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them in alphabetical order. That would be the fairest. Right, hang on. Got. Can you share? Can you actually put things into order using this? Yeah, I think you can. I've never really used Google Docs before. Right, tell you what, we'll start this. The first one is by USR. I've never heard of him. He's one of the guys that watch the channel, USR. Viper Phase 1. And that is in MAME. So let me have a look. But yeah, what to do is stick any, if you want me to add a game to the list. Wait a minute, has somebody literally just added a game there? Ah, that's clever. That is, how cool is that? I've got this list open and somebody has just added Amiga Race. that's superb. I didn't even know you could do that. Right, anyway, what was the first one? I can't even remember what it was called. Wait a minute, where did it go? Viper something, hey? Why has it changed? Why has that changed? The very, very first one was called Viper something. Ah, it's now moved down. Ah, right, you've put them into order. Got you. Right, alphabetical order, smashing. Right, well, I'll tell you what, let's kick off then with Aladdin, and this is on the SNES. Right, magic. Yeah, but stick, if somebody can add in the games as and when, that would be wonderful. I'm just going to hide who asked them. It doesn't really matter who asked them. So right, let's kick things off with Aladdin. But what I need to do first is shrink myself down a wee bit, like so. You sit down there out the way. So how are you all? I tell you, that was a quick weekend. I had a really nice weekend. Spent it with my girlfriend. Went into Edinburgh on Saturday with my daughter. Just had a wee wander about the town. There's not a great deal to do, unfortunately, obviously because of some pandemic that's going on at the moment. Right, where's my tea? Right, hang on. So what we're playing, we're going to be playing Aladdin on the SNES. Right, does anybody, this is, I've been spending quite a bit of time, the version in MAME, what I've done is I've put a new front end on my MAME cab, my new MAME cab, because to be honest, the one that was on it is pretty pants. But I'm going to try and play the game whilst talking. Aladdin. It was not very good, and it's, what do you call it? It didn't have any filters on it, and it was that super sharp picture, which I don't really like. I like my kind of games to be, excuse me, I like my games to look a wee bit blurred, so I've managed to set on the bilinear filter thing. But the version of MAME that I'm using, I think it's 0.147. I mean, it came out about, I don't know, 5 years ago. Evening, Dave. Nice to see you, mate. What was I going to say? Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, it's about a 5-year-old version, but it doesn't save high scores. When you switch it off, it does a save state, which is quite annoying because if you quit a game mid-game, then it automatically restarts mid-game. Does anybody know, is there a version of MAME like 1.46 that automatically saves high scores? I remember you had to add in a file at one point to the early versions of MAME which allowed you to kind of save, and I'd also like a version that uses the HSL something or another, which allows you to put some nice kind of funky scanlings. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking and start playing. I've run out of apples. Is he going to attack me? I'm guessing he probably is. Never had this back in the day. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at it, really is. I mean, I think, was it The Lion King? That was kind of the first sort of one that came out, and I think was our Jungle Book as well. Yeah, what I've done is I've just gone back to, I use, oh, apples. Take that. I use Maximus Arcade, which is really nice. Yeah, good evening everybody. Thanks very, very much for joining me tonight, as always. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous looking. Not really my idea. It's not the type of game that I would... Ah, Mickey Mouse. Ah, that's right, yeah. Was it? I can't remember what it was called. That was really highly rated, I think it was. Not the sort of game I'd normally play, but, you know, it plays really nice, and it is really, really... does look beautiful. How did I get up there? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, balls. I assume you've just got to get to the end of the level. Whoa. It kind of lends, it feels a bit like Prince of Persia. Which was again, it wasn't a game that I really got into. At the end of the level, ah, nice. Yeah, listen Colin, I don't pick the games mate, you guys pick the games, I just play what you pick. And we've got a bonus star! Right, what we'll do is we'll play one more level, or we'll finish the game, whatever comes first I think. Did this not come out in the Mega Drive first? Something tells me it did. But yeah, the animation is awesome, it really is. Ah, balls. Right, you know what? Let's move on. Nice little game that, actually, to be fair. Right, quit that. Okay, so what's next up in the spreadsheet? I was going to call it the spreadsheet of doom. Next is Blaster. That would be an interesting one. You know what we need to do? If anybody remembers, I do have a... What's it called? What the bloody hell is that? And it's a... What I've managed to do is I managed to copy and paste a list of every ROM that I've got in GameBase. I think there's something like 40,000 games, whatever. And I've set up a little randomizer, and it just randomly goes through them all. So what we should maybe do one time for one of these live streams, I'll just use the randomizer and it'll just pick something completely at random. It might be pish or it might be amazing. Right, Blaster on MAME. Right, let's have a look. Excuse me, I just need to quickly check my phone. Right, fair enough. He's obviously in the huff with me. Right, anyway. So, Blaster. Right, never. Blaster by Williams. I don't actually, I don't think I've ever played this. Hopefully you can see that okay, yeah I think you can. So how are we? Everyone staying safe? Obviously, just as fed up of everything that's going on at the moment. It really kind of feels like we're never, right, F2 hopefully. It just really feels like we're never ever going to get to the end of this pandemic thing. It's horrible. Right, how do we, wait a wee minute. Advance F2, that's what I was doing. Come on, where do we get in? No, we don't want to go through all these things. Hey, at last. Right, okay. Have I played this before? I don't recall playing this actually. No, I don't think have I? Now you know what, right away, this just feels like a Jeff Minter game. This is the arcade game that Jeff Minter never wrote. I could imagine this being out in the PSVR or Steam. Yeah, maybe I have dealt. I mean, you know what, I've played that many games. So it kind of looks like he's taking the sprites from Robotron and just kind of turned them into a massive 3D fest thing. So the thing that's kind of, you know what, actually, even in this is called Blaster. It actually feels kind of like Moose Life a wee bit, just because of the visuals. Ah, balls. It kind of feels like an early, hell is that? It feels like a sort of early space area. This is actually really, really nice. Game over. That's a really, really nice game. That was obviously way ahead of its time. Right, okay, that was Blaster. What's next on the spreadsheet, Bob? It's going to be Bonk's Adventure on the PCE, or the PC Engine. Maybe a minute. Hang on, you bugger off. Yeah, it is. I mean, they've used, they've just taken, what do you call it, the sound effects straight from Robotron and Defender. I've got to say, I've been playing a fair bit of Defender on my new cab, and what a difference it makes. See, having the proper controls, just amazing, really is. Still pants it, but I can get to kind of like the third level, which isn't bad. Right, what we're looking for here? We're looking for what are we looking for? I've completely forgotten. Bonk's Adventure, PC Engine, or the TurboGrafx 16. Right, Bonk's Adventure, here we go. Don't know if I've actually configured the PC Engine emulator, we'll soon. Yes, we have. Right, good. Then so you jump, you've got kind of headbutt, and I think that is it, jump and headbutt. You've got some of these weird kind of modes where you bounce on top of plants and then you end up kind of turning into a, I don't know, it eats like some kind of chili thing. Actually, really, really good games. So there's a wee chili. That's just a wee baby one. I have no idea what that is. A really nice little platform game. There we go, he's taking a bit of a mad turn. Does anybody know what that yellow thing is? Right, I think this is where we can just run and everything dies. You know what, I don't really look at this one as a cutesy game. There was various versions, I don't know, I think there was a Super Bonk or something came out in the SNES. I think this in the SNES. Oh wait a minute, no, there was, what was it called? BC Kid. I think it was. There was a BC Kid came out in the Amiga. Wait a minute, how do you get up here? Wait, can you bite the side and then hammer the fire button? There we go. Is this where he turns huge? No, there is one where he turns into this big kind of massive shape thing. That I want to pick up these yellow things. That was lucky. Ah, bollocks. Come on, get up, get up, get up. Yikes. Balls. Come on, get a bit of height. There we go. Thank you. Right, I think we'll move on. Smashing. Nice little game. Two good ones to kick off with. Right, what's up next? So that was Bonk's Adventure, and that was on the PC Engine, or Turbo Graphics, whatever we want to call it. Evening Andy, how you doing, son? Just want to have a quick swatch. 38 people in, nice stuff. Again, if there's anybody that never actually talks, please just make yourself known, just even to say hello. It's always nice to, I was going to say put a face to a name, but you know what I mean. Right, oh god, Brian the Lion. Right, let's resume some generic platform fare in the Amiga. Just give me 2 seconds, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. I need to take this call. A very, very quick call. I've got my daughter phone and I don't know what it's going to be. 2 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. Right, where are we? Brian the Lion. Excuse me. Meant to ask, Dale Boy, you bought... we do need that, yeah. You bought a VR, the Quest 2. Interested to know what you thought of it. I bloody hope not, Brian. It's my daughter I was talking to there. There'll be trouble. Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... Yeah, nah, she's okay, mate. She's wanting me to take the charger up to her mum's house because she had 1% battery, and I told her I was in the middle of a live stream and then the phone just went dead. So yeah, I told her I'll take it up at 9 o'clock. Everything is okay. Are you really, Delph? Yeah. Right, Brian the Lion. I remember buying this. I just thought it was a bit right. Well, we go for the AGA one, I think. Yeah, that's the kind of urgent phone calls you get as a parent. My phone's about to die. I've got 1%. Wait, hang on a wee second. Is that okay? Is that displaying all right? Wait a wee minute. Let me just... Yeah, that'll be fine, I think. Right, is there a reason there's no sound? Right, I don't know why there's no sound at the moment. Ah, there we go. Right, okay. Let's start the game. I think something tells me Panther's being slightly sarcastic. It's not like him. I don't know if... No, it sounds alright now. I thought the sound was a bit kind of odd or off. Ah, Brian the Lion. Yeah, I mean, this was one of the sort of problems I thought. You want the sound turned up a wee bit. Desktop audio. Is that a bit better? Yeah, because Sonic was hugely popular, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Did I pick up these coconuts or something? Ugh. Right, it's kinda... You know what, I'm going to load the other one. It's kinda it's not jerking, it's just playing a wee bit sluggish. I'm going to try the non-VGA one. Give that a go. Yeah, I mean, Sonic was obviously massive, Mario was massive, and people thought that, you know, yes, what we want is, we want to have a mascot or an icon in the Amiga, and there was just an absolute plethora of these sort of games on the Amiga, and I, for one, I wasn't really a big fan of them. Stuff like Zool and all that. I mean, yeah, they look nice, but couldn't really be bothered with them, to be honest with you. And I think this was one of the guilty parties. It's just, it didn't have anything. It didn't stand out in any shape or form. But hey ho. I think that sounds a wee bit better. Yeah, it was kind of slightly juddery. And it's got that horrible game mechanic where you press up to jump. still not 100% convinced it's playing all that well. Bloody hell. You've got that one attack move. Is that something I can bounce on or something? Nope. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing commendable about this game at all. I suppose if you were 13 years old, then, you know. No, it's still not really, it's still kind of, I don't know, it's not really running as well as I would like it. Right, how the bloody hell did I get past here? Not that I really care. Yeah, it's going a bit. Yeah, don't know why, I have no idea. Don't know why it's lagging, there's nothing. You know what I'm going to try? I don't really want to play it anymore, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that down and I'm going to try the game base and see if it's any better than that. Game base Amiga, give that a wee go. Is that link that you told me, Steve? Yeah, it is. I'll need to close that one down, mate. Right, hang on. Brian the Lion. See if this is any better. Right, it doesn't want it on. I'm going to try and load it off disk. I don't really want to play it again. I just want to actually get it running a wee bit better. To see if don't know why that's so laggy. Alright, okay, this is now loading up the same emulator. Right, don't know why that's not working. Right, anyway, listen, that's enough of that. Yeah, Brian the Lion was slowing my PC down, so obviously it couldn't really handle it. Either that, it was just trying to get me to get off it. Right, now we're talking Commando Arcade on the Commodore 64. I thought nobody was going to come up with that one. Commando, hang on, I need to go to the right game base. So anybody get up anything? So did anybody get up to anything nice at the weekend? I was actually I passed by the set of is it Avengers Infinity Wars, I think it was. It's yeah, there's a kebab shop in Edinburgh just off Coburn Street was actually in the featured in the Marvel Infinity, as was Waverley Station, the railway station. What am I looking for here? I'm looking for Commando Arcade. Yeah, it's pants. You know, back in March, we never in a million years imagined that we were going to be in this predicament. Right, come on, Commando Arcade, right, okay. But this is an absolute stonking game. Does anybody know, are these guys working on any other games? I mean, they've obviously done Ghosts and Goblins. Was Ghosts and Goblins, I think this was the first one. Then Ghosts and Goblins came out. New graphics, yes. where's the music? Oh, where does it tell you about the music? I thought it gives you an option to pick what music you want. Start game. Yeah, Christian, this is basically, they've taken the arcade one, they've taken the elite version of this, they've added the remaining 5 levels, they've done away with all the glitching, they've improved the graphics, they've added the little tiny cutscenes, etc. They've just basically made they've made it the definitive version of the Commando for the home version as far as I'm concerned. Plus they've also enabled, if you hold down the fire button, you'll throw a grenade, which makes it so much better to play. It does indeed, Ian. Yeah, it runs absolutely perfectly in the C64. Yeah, like these little bits there, they were never in the original. Very brief sort of loading time there, but they've also redone the music, but you want balls. You absolutely want the original Rob Hubbard track. Come on! Yeah, this was one of the games that the music just made you want to play this game. It's so awesome. Bloody hell, I'm doing absolutely god awful. Okay, so can anybody, I don't know if I actually, yeah, I am actually, I'm tempted, you know, I'm going to have another quick shot of this. Does anybody, so can anybody tell me, is there a more up-to-date version of MAME that, that automatically saves the high scores? I'm looking for, is it 0.146? That's the sort of ROM set I've got. Or is it 0.153, I think it is, but because the 0.146 version I've got, it doesn't save high scores, it just does save states all the time. So if anybody can recommend or give me a link as to where I can get a 0.146 of MAME that automatically saves the high scores, that would be wonderful. So I wouldn't normally have 2 shots a game, but this game is so awesome. So do the latest versions of MAME, do they, I mean I don't want to go downloading a 40 gig, I can't be arsed with that. I think I've got full MAME So I think I've got full ROM sets for, I think it's 0.153 and 0.146, I think. I don't want to go having to download another ROM set. There's nothing wrong with the ROM set I want. I just want a version of MAME that will let me do the high score thing. Is the high score thing kind of built in? Saving, is that built into modern versions of MAME? Scrolling's absolutely fine here, so I'm guessing it must just be the bloody hell. It must just be the stream, yeah. Well, sadly, I'm gonna have to call it a day bang on 9 o'clock because I've now got a trip up to my daughter's house to give her a phone charger. Bloody hell. Ah, right, so it could possibly be the front end. Right, okay. Yeah, I remember back in the day there was I can't remember the guy's name. There was a person that used to bring out a sort of high score config file. And you basically downloaded it and you added it into ROM, into MAME. I just think the sound, the music in this game is just absolutely sublime. There will be a Sid Show 5, Sid Show 6, I can't remember, coming out this week. And I should warn you, it's a long one. Can I kill him? Hey. Bloody hell, come on, give him a break. Woo! I think this is one of the new levels, because I think the original of this only had 3 levels. Hey! And he absolutely kicks ass. You're not wrong there, Dale, yeah. Can I be Jack Lemmon though? I'll let Panther be Walter Matthau if that's alright. Don't worry guys, last life. Superb, sorry, I was just kind of indulging myself a wee bit there. Right, that was Commando Arcade. Right, next, sticking with the SNES, this is Dr. Mario. How are we doing for time? 10 to 9, 10 to 8 already. Excuse me. Right, SNES. Oh, what the bloody hell am I doing? Dr. Mario. Was it called? This is was it called something else? I don't see it. I don't see it. I've just got the. I've just got the, what do you call it, the American ROM set. I'll just load up another game for a second, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look in my extensive ROM collection set and see if I've got it there. There's somewhere, I think. I'm assuming it was only a Japanese release. There we go, yep, Dr. Mario. Alright, hang on, we need to, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy it there. Copy there. Let's see. I'll tell you what, let me move it to the C drive. Oh, what the hell's happened there? In a second. I'll just put it straight into there. Move here. There we go. You need to provide administration. I just want to move it into the C drive if that's okay, mate. Yep. Right, and then we go to C zip. And we go to Dr. Mario. Where is he? Right, why can't I see that anywhere? Ah, there it's there. It's right in front of me, you twat. Right, okay, we've got there in the end. Let me just bring the comments back up again. So what's the idea of this? Is it to basically line up 3 the same or something, is it? Or maybe not. That's a bit silly. God, if there's a prize for the most annoying music, then I think this could well win. Hang on, I just need to, the mouse disappears when this game is getting played. I just want to bring up, there we go, I just wanted to bring up the, oops, there we go, right, now I can see the comments. Oh, arse. My favourite game like this is always going to be Tetris. I presume I want to get rid of the... I was too busy looking at the comments. I want to get rid of the yellow thing to move on. You know what, although I had a SNES back in the day, I've not played a lot of SNES games since I got rid of it. Oh, I need to get it up there, I'm an idiot. Right, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, you're not wrong actually, Christian, I know. Right, we'll play one more level of this. Christ, it's getting a bit quick already. Holy monkeys. Oh, you idiot. Ah, you idiot. Get rid of that. Okay, that opens it up a wee bit. Right, get rid of him. Wasn't a red one. Right, what we need to do is try and build up so we can get... In fact, nah, what we want to do is get... Oh yeah, we can try and build it. That's the way it disappears, isn't it? I should have done that. Right, anyway, game over. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm not a massive fan of it. Quite a nice little game. Right, okay. From Dr. Mario to Felix in the Factory, and that's on the BBC. Hang on, I'm just going to take a quick break and have a drink. So what's been happening to you lot? Anything exciting? 41 people. So yeah, there's still a few people that don't ever say hello. Yeah, Neil, I'm due you one big style. My girlfriend said to me, why did you have a pink wig on in Edinburgh? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then she showed me. But unless you're on my Facebook, well, you're never going to get to see the picture. Good evening, Gareth. How are we? Right. Do me a favour, Neil, don't share it on this. Ava would not be happy. Right, what we're looking for, Dr. whatever it's called. Plumbing in a washing machine. Oh, magic. Did you manage to get it done okay, Adam? Good stuff, Gareth. Where are you from, my friend? What we're looking for the BBC. Right, and what was it? I was going to say fix it, Felix. What was it? Felix in the Factory or something? Felix in the Factory. Ah, wait a minute, oh no, Malden. Wait a minute, I used to, yeah, it's Malden. No, Malton, am I thinking of Malton? Yeah, it's Malton. I'm getting muddled up here. Malton is down in Yorkshire. We used to go to Malton on holiday all the time. Also used to go to a place called Roydon, which is in Essex, I believe. Last time I was there, it was probably about 1974 or something, I think it was. And hopefully you can see that okay, right. It's going to be another one of these non-joystick ones, I think. Right, so, right, ZX. How do we get down? Let's try to figure out the keys. Oh, I've got a troll. You can piss off, Mr. Cash Money HD. What's up, bitch? Right, I'm struggling to find out how to go down or to actually dig. Because it didn't actually tell you the keys. Ah, right, okay. Good stuff. Right, we've got up and down. Now all we need to do is figure out how to dig. I think you dig in this game, do you? Right, I need to figure out. Is it going to tell us the keys? I don't think it is. So left, right. Oh, have I got to pick up the pitchfork? Now how can I? Because I can't get past this thing. Ah, right, we can jump. Right. Ah, balls. You should be impressed because I'm actually having to use... Well, I'm having to use keys here. Alright, we'll give it one more go now that I'm just... now that I've kinda... I now know what keys are what. Ah, now can we kill them? Come here, you. Hey! Alright, it's one hit per pitchfork. Oh, there we go. Have it. Haha. Oh, balls, how do we get down again? I've lost the keys. Oh, what the hell is that? Is that an alligator or something? Why did I die? Oh, was it... Did I run out of oil or something? I think I must have, yeah. Right, okay, that's a fun little game. I just wish it was joysticks. I could actually play the damn thing. Right, what's next? Next! Felix... Ah, right, smashing. Somebody's actually updating the list as we go on. Right, good stuff. Ghetto Blaster. I remember the name. Don't think I've ever actually played it. Right. Is that mega laggy? I just noticed myself in the camera and it was extremely laggy there when I was drinking that cup of tea. Right, what we're looking for? Ghetto Blaster. No worries, Colin. Take it easy, buddy, eh? Ghetto. Oh god, if it's anything like Breakdance, that was absolutely atrocious. Why can't I find it? Hey, GET. Alright, Ghetto Blaster by Virgin Games. Oh god, it looks like it, yeah. And how cliched is that? I can't even let you see it, doesn't matter. Yeah, the title screen. Right, let's zoop through that. How's the stream, by the way? Is it alright? Oops. It was laggy earlier on with the Amiga one, I don't know why. Nope, 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 nope. Amount of delivered tapes. Nope. Right, okay, so this is by Virgin. Yeah, I think it's just... Yeah, so you're a black dude with his ghetto blaster. Tape collected, right, now where'd I go now? If anybody can tell me where I want to take this to. There's a pimp, obviously. Batteries collected, right, I take it in here because it's flashing, possibly. You already have a tape. Yeah, I don't know why they do that, Custard. That always annoys me when they insist on putting half the screen just a static image. Alright, okay, it says repairs, so right, we'll only go in there, right. Does anybody know where we're supposed to take said tape? You need to play the tape, get the music going, and get people dancing, right? Where do you actually play it? How do you do it? Get on the right track, baby. Did I not say I had? Did I not buy batteries? I'm sure I did. Press F1. Ah, right, we've turned up the volume apparently. Right, okay. Right, is there a shop for batteries, possibly? Ah, there's a shop where I'll buy batteries. Don't be no drag, right? I've got no idea. I don't know why he's chasing me. Well, there was sound initially. I've turned the sound down. I've got no idea. I don't know what's going on. You turned the volume down, not playing the tape. I've got absolutely no idea. Right, I think we're going to abandon it because I don't know how to get it working. Right. Well, that's putting the volume down. F1 puts the volume up. I'll try F5. Right, there we go. F5. That would actually be a lot more interesting, Neil. Listen, guys, just give me 2 seconds. That's my daughter at the door. 2 seconds. Again. Right, well, that's good. Right, I think we're going to lose this game. That's quite enough of that one. Okay. Right, that was Ghetto Blaster. Right, next one is Gym Power, and again, this is on the Amiga, so hopefully this one's going to work a bit better. Give it a go. If I can find it. Where is it? Where's my Amiga emulator thing there? Right, what am I looking for? Gym Power. I think I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. Is it Gym? Yeah, Gym Power and Mutant. Oh, bloody hell, that's a bit colourful looking. Hopefully this is a bit better. Just let me know if the sound balance is okay, because some systems it seems to get louder and others. Yeah, there's... music by Chris Hulsbeck. No, I don't think I've ever actually played this. Never even seen it. Very pretty looking game. Yeah, the music, don't know why, it's a bit laggy, which is strange. Oh, arse, I didn't even see that. Oh, come on. Don't know why we've got the kind of, not glitching, but it's kind of stuttering. The sound doesn't stutter normally. I don't know why it's doing it now. Oh, bollocks. Wait a minute. What I want to do, I'm going to come out of this because that's going to annoy me. I'm going to try, don't know why it's doing that. Absolutely no idea. I want to try Game Base Amiga again. And what I want to do is just manage the emulators. So that's going to be... excuse me. Right, Retro Gaming Steam. Emulator, Game Base Amiga. Excuse me. WinUAE. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't know. I'm not going to waste too much time. I'm going to give this a quick go. In fact, let me just load up anything to see if it's going to actually work. WinUAE is a nice emulator, but it's a pain in the arse trying to get it working sometimes. Right, I don't know what's going on with that. Right, I'm just going to, I think we'll just leave, that's a pain in the arse why it's so laggy. Don't know why. What I'll try and do is for next week, I'll get it. I'll get the normal WinUAE working better, because that one there, FS WinUAE, it works perfectly, but I don't know why it's so laggy. That's a bit annoying. So anyway, right, let's crack on. How are we doing for time? 10 past. Right, Gym Power. Right, Outrun PC Engine version. Interesting. TurboGrafx 16 again. And and outrun. Other than when I did an arcade perfect my arse, I think I don't think I've actually played this. Graphics are really, really nice. Not a bad version at all. Now, how do we change gear? How do we change gear? Is that full speed? That's not bad at all. Actually, I must admit, I like the colouring in the car. Yeah, again, you imagine back in whenever this came out, 1987 or something. We were playing this on our Commodore 64s and Spectrums, and then your mate had this, and you know. Down. Ah, now we're talking. Thank you. I thought it was a bit easy. Ah! I was through that, for God's sake. Right, let's give it another go, now that I know what I'm doing. Nice colours away, really nice. Right, let's try Passing Breeze. Now that was pants. I would love to see Sean Southern and Andrew Morris convert this for the Amiga. I think they could do a pretty damn good version. Yeah, not bad at all, I have to say. Oh. The swastika, yeah, I know what you mean. I think this is one of these games where the music is, it's probably as famous as the what you call it, the game itself. Oh, arse. Right, I think we're only plums now, we've got 6 seconds. Yeah, that's actually, I don't actually remember playing that, but that is really, really nice. Thing is, it all kind of seems a bit Come on, Archie, up you get. It all kind of seems a bit pointless because you've got the arcade one to play, but there's always something nice. Be able to play the whole, you know, the kind of home versions. Excuse me. Right, okay, Outrun, right. Pippo on the Spectrum. Blimey. Pippo, never even heard of it. It sounds great. Pippo. Right. Oh god. Alright, okay. It was released by Mastertronic in 1986. Okay, right, let's get going. Oh, it's like the start of Robotron. Right, number 2 for Kempston. And 0 for game. Right, we get you. Come on. When you hear the word Clacton, that to me just, it screams arcades, seaside town. Right, why is this not... Balls, wait a minute, did I change the controls? Let me just... Kempston. And a wee second, joystick, Kempston. There we go. Right, what are we trying to do here? Right, we're trying to... What the hell? Right, so it's instant death if you touch the walls. And it's kind of like a sort of one-dimensional cubit. Because how are you supposed to avoid these things? Because you can't. Fire button doesn't. Get the pickups. Colour the squares, avoid the balls. Alright, so I presume this is a pickup. So all the non-balls are the pickups then, presumably. Ah, right. So is that a pickup? It is indeed. Ah, right. Got you. And I take it I can now kill these things. Need to be quick. Ah, I quite like this actually. Well, how come I managed to... I don't know why I managed to kill all these things, Paul. Very, very simplistic game. Kinda feels a bit like... wait a minute, that's a bit... a horrible colour scheme going from grey to white. You need quite keen eyesight. Good evening, Unzir. How are we, sir? Thank you very much for joining me. And all the other lads and lassies in the stream. Is Catherine in tonight? I don't know if Catherine's in. Right, so pick up the power pill. Right, I think what we're going to do is... good evening, Mark. How are we, Squire? Mark, you need to stop posting pictures of all that delicious food on Facebook. Seriously. Now, if anybody doesn't know Mr. Racing, Mark is probably... If you've ever been to one of these retro events, whether it's Play Blackpool, whether it's NERG, whether it's Rewind, you've probably got Mr. Mark Racing to thank, because Mark... He basically invented the retro events way back in, when would it be? 2003, I think it was. And it started off down in Oxford. It was the very, very first time. I can still remember to this day going down to Oxford 1999. I remember going down to Oxford, I think it was 2003, something like that, and it was in the Wellington in Oxford, and I remember going down there, going up the stairs into this pub, and just, it was like going back in time. It was like going into a time machine, stepping into this arcade with all these machines, the Commodore 64, Spectrum, all these machines, and getting to see all these people that I'd been speaking to for like 2-3 years. It was an amazing time, and of course that kind of then kick-started the whole thing, you know. So yeah, big kudos to Mark. We'll need to get another one at some point, mate. Really will. Right, anyway, that's enough of that. That is Pippo, or whatever the hell it's bloody called. Right, where are we? Robocop on the C64. I think I did play it briefly. I wasn't a fan of it, to be fair. Got 25 past 8 already. Where's the time gone? Or if you're old school, 25. Do you ever notice that when the clocks go back or forwards, whatever it is, they go back? You keep saying, oh, it's 25 past 8, but it's really 25 past 9. No, it's not. It's changed. It's 25 past 8. Right, where are we? What are we looking for? We're looking for the C64 again. And we're going for Robocop. I think this was one of these games that it was in the it wasn't in the arcades, it was in the charts for years. Robocop, there we go. Right, let's get it loaded. But yeah, absolutely amazing memories, Mark. I mean, to let you understand, Mark he used to have like live Sid tunes. I mean, Mark had Ben Dalglish, the Mad Fiddler. He had John Hare. All these guys. We never had Rob Hubbard, unfortunately, or Martin Galway. But yeah, they were amazing times, and I always think Retrovision has been basically the granddad of all these retro events. And the thing is, it started off, it was never, for Mark, it was never about money, it was always just about friendship. And we used to get the Curry bus. There was a bus, and it used to pick everybody up, take us from the venue to, was it Jamal's, I think it was, Mark? Go for a curry and beer, and then back to the pub again. Brilliant. Yeah, fantastic. And, you know, we used to have Mr. Minter would come along as well. Amazing. Right, why is that coming up with an error? Is that because I've got it set to... Is that because... Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to load the original disc. Try that. Where's my water? Here, it's here. Is that loading? I don't think it is. What are you doing, you cheeky bugger? Alright, arse, I've just managed to close Gamebase down. Just give me a second. Right, let's get back into that. And I remember at one of the retro events, I think it was Retrovision 5 in 2005, we had a raffle, and it was a MAME cab. And this was before arcade cabinets were like 10 a penny. An actual MAME cab. I remember buying a raffle ticket for it, and I was so wanting to buy it, or so wanting to win it, but I didn't. Right, Robocop. Let me try. Right, easy disc. Yeah, really missed all these events. Always enjoyed play Blackpool, enjoy play Glasgow, but yeah, it's been a complete lack of them this year, obviously. Hopefully next year we'll get back, and I think what we really need to do is we need to get a Mamemeister road trip to Arcade Club. That needs to happen, absolutely. Yeah, Blitz Basic, this is a raffle prizes. For some reason, it was something that nobody wanted. Yeah, hopefully, Craig, hopefully we'll get together at some point, buddy. Right, can you guys see that okay? Hopefully you can. I think this is the first time I've ever played this game. minute. Oh, I don't like the fact that they just kind of reappear. I think this game was quite unusual because I'm sure that it came out. This game came out on the home computers first, and then it came out in arcades. Oh balls! Yeah, hopefully 0, 1, 2, 3 Hendy will all get out at some point. I've said before, I was never really a fan of the. Can we go in there? No, we can't. I was never really a fan of these film tie-ins with Ocean. I know some people absolutely lap them up. Right, one more go, I think, and then we'll need to move on. You know what? I'm gonna pick a game myself after this. Yeah, I mean, not a bad game, not really a game that I was massively into. Right, listen, I'm gonna pick my own game for a change, and it's a classic, if I can find it. Wait a minute, is this going to have? Hopefully, this is going to have. I know. Imagine me getting to pick my own game. Right, Rolling Thunder. Hopefully, this says it's a new version. Hopefully, this is one that's got the proper music. Move that mouse pointer. Yay, there we go. It's got to have one of the best soundtracks of any game ever. A wee bit laggy again for some reason. Are you going? I think it has. It's one of these games that can all go Pete Tong very, very quickly. Come on. Come on. You need to be careful here because this guy always fires a bullet. Like that. Ah. Ooh, that was lucky. Yeah, it's going a bit laggy, don't know why. I'll need to kind of play about the settings because I mean I've now got a super powerful computer, so there's no excuse for it doing that. There's a jump here which I always hate. Oh, bloody hell, that was really close. Oh, gosh. Yeah, let me tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to just double check. It's possible that my daughter's been playing something. Oh, you son of a gun. What an absolute twat. Ah, bollocks. Actually, tell you what, let me just, I'm going to come out of that. I'm going to quickly see if there's any, hopefully this stream will still be working. Let me see if there's anything that's, it doesn't appear to be. No, there's nothing untoward. Firefox, no. Nothing at all. Don't know what's causing it. Anyway, we've got 20 minutes left, so right, that was me just indulging Rolling Thunder. Never been a fan of Strider, don't know why. It's a beautiful looking game. Right, Sink or Swim. You know what, I'm going to leave. Okay, we'll try the Amiga one again. Yeah, Rolling Thunder by a landslide. Only because I don't like, I'm not a big fan of, the other one. Don't know why. Right, what we're looking for, Sink or Swim on the Amiga. Well, see, I would say that I think Rolling Thunder is probably, it's one of the best tracks. I mean, Outrun's awesome, but I think Rolling Thunder is one of my favourite tracks. What we're looking for here again? I can't even remember the name of the game we're looking for. Sink or Swim. Remember the title, but I don't remember the. If I was to abandon this and reboot my computer, it It would probably, yeah, it would kill the stream, I think, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. So I better not do that. Now, if I was to reboot my computer, oh, you know what? There's only 15 minutes left, 20 minutes left. You're late enough, Lacosa. You missed. What did you miss? Brian the Lion. God help us. It's on a par with. It's on a par with. I don't know. It's on a par with New Zealand Story and whatever. Right, what am I supposed to be doing here? I've got absolutely no idea. Right, that I don't seem to be dying. Right, what can anybody tell me what I'm meant to be doing? Because I don't appear I've got no score. But I'm also not dying. What is that actually doing? You really don't. Yeah, if you really want to play it, go and check it out. But it's a generic platform game with a cuddly lion as the main protagonist. So yeah, take for that what you will. Right, I've got absolutely no idea. You need to save the scientists, get them out the door. Right, how do I get them out the door? So how do we get them to go down? It doesn't appear to be. No. Come on. Right, I have not got a clue how to play this. Right, that puts them over there. That puts them down here. Right, I've got no idea what I'm doing here. Yeah, you know what? I'm sure it's a lovely game, but I can't figure out how to play it. I don't know what I'm doing, so we're gonna move swiftly on, I think. Right, sink or swim. Star Trek. Right, apparently used all the bombs and I didn't use them to blow the door. Right, may know for next time. Anyway, right, next is Mame, and it's Star Trek. Is that the kind of vector based one? I think. Right, Star Trek. Okay. Not a game I'm overly familiar with, so we'll just leave and I'll make it full screen. Video options. I may want to go to full screen. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, never really played this. Wait a minute, right, that button. That makes you kinda, right, got you, that kinda makes you thrust. How do we actually, I know how to move. I think, I have no idea, how do I fire? Try again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, so that thrusts. How do we fire? Right, what I need to do is I need to go and change the keys. Input this game. Right, so there's actually 4 buttons, right, so it does them all, right. Right, now we're in business. Right, we'll try again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, that was quick.
Entering sector 1.2.
Right, I appear to have run out of... I can't move anymore. And it looks like I can't fire either. Right, I can't move and I can't fire, so what chance have I got? Oh, I'm moving again. But I still can't fire, which is rather annoying. That's off. Right, nice game. I'm sure it would be much nicer on the proper hardware, but you know, still does look nice. Lawrence Darren saying, is this really a live stream? I don't understand. Yeah, it is, Lawrence. Basically, I'm playing games. I mean, this is live, hence the reason I'm replying to your comment. Yeah, all the lads and girls are picking games for me to play, and that's basically how this live stream works. Right, where are we now? We've got 15 minutes left. That was Star Trek Streets of Rage 2 in the Mega Drive. Not a fan of the game, but anyway, let's play it. Right, what we're looking for. Sega Mega Drive. Sega Genesis, if you're not from England and Scotland and whatever. Is it Streets of Rage 2 that people are going about the music? I think it is. Yeah, that is basically how they work, Lawrence. It is. I'm live, obviously. I think there's a sort of 10-second delay or something, but yeah, they're good fun. I think we'll pick something different for next week. I think I'll maybe pick another arcade company. I think that's what we'll do. I'll give it a bit of thought anyway, Dale. Mania mode. Right, okay, I'll come out of that and I'll reload it. I've no idea. I'm not a fan of this type of game. The thing about these games, and I could be wrong, is I don't think, well, there is probably skill to actually getting through the game, but for me, I just kind of mash the buttons, and that's probably not really the way to play it. Right, how do we? Yeah, we could. You know what? We could. Why not? Why not go for Sega? Yeah, that's a good shout, Adam. Balls. Right, Mania. Where's Mania mode? I don't know. Right, let's just duel. Oh, right, that's a bit silly. Let's exit. Right, I need to reload it again and just play it normal, I think. Music is nice. I mean, there's no question of it. It is really nice. So that's That's a special move. Yeah, there's definitely something lagging in this at the moment. So what I'll do is next week I'll reboot my computer. Oh, are you okay? Ah, right, that's a dragon punch, is it? Have it. Ah, an apple, just what we want. Yeah, I mean this is an amazing game. You know, it's very it's not that much different from Final Fight, which was a massive arcade game at the time. So, you know, complete respect to Sega for putting out a game like this. Is that a manhole, is it, possibly? Right, we'll play, I think we'll try and get to the end of this level, and then we'll batter on. Bugger off. Yeah, it's got all these stereotypical baddies. Anybody who basically resembled a punk had to be a bad person. Maybe they should bring it right up to date and have one with politicians. Stab, stab, stab. The only crimes this guy in the yellow jacket's committing is a crime against fashion. Ooh, chicken. And it's got a Pac-Man sound effect, you notice that? Yeah, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, was that not based on a comic actually? I'm sure it was. Right, listen, we've got time for, I'm going to stop this. No, I suppose I should really get to the end of this. Try and finish this level if I can or die. Right, let's move on. We've got 5 minutes, so we've got time for one more game, I think, and then you know what's coming. So that was Streets of Rage. Super Pipeline 2. Right, we've got time for, well, yeah, a couple of minutes of Super Pipeline 2. And then we'll finish with China Minor. Let me just close down my MAME, and then we can close down the spreadsheet as well. So that's a really good good idea, having the VR. VR? What am I talking about? Having the list. Right, Super Pipeline. There we go. Right, we'll play. I think we'll play 2 rounds of this, and then we need to finish off with China Minor because it's the law. It's the law. Wonder where Jack Alien got all the instructions for all these games. Something niggles me that this doesn't work, this version of Pipeline. Let me just, what I'll do is load the tape. Yeah, if Mr. L's not going now, I can guarantee he'll be away now. I don't know what tape count it finishes at. Just, oh, there we go. Right, let's go. Was it last week I was playing the first one, I think? I always say I prefer this one, but you know what? I actually do. I mean, the first one is a great game as well. It's a bit purer, I think, actually. I might actually, I think I'll be doing I'm going to do a live Arcade Perfect My Arse. Maybe on Tuesday, possibly. Yeah, maybe go for Tuesday. Don't hold me to it. But yeah, I'm going to do a live Arcade Perfect My Arse. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It might be Centipede, or it might be Defender or something. I've got to say, Lacosa, for hating this game, did bloody well. We got to something like level 8 or something. Come on. Really? Is it a simple cheat? Or does it mean literally you press a key and you get infinite energy or something? What's the cheat, Mad Commodore? Ah, balls. Ow, you arse. I'm back to square one again, right, okay. And it's all going Pete Tong again. Come on, you're standing right beside it. on, I need you down here, son. Hurry up. Bloody hell. Oh, come on. Oh, you idiot. I'm doing absolutely pish. Yeah, I don't think Mr. L's a fan of this game, but yeah, it was a piss take, and I think a lot of people missed the point. Come on, don't die. Oh, I didn't even, I was too busy looking at the comments there. That was awful. I didn't even get to level 3, dearie me. Right, anyway, it's that time again. So, where are we? Right, China Minor. So you stay in a specific place and keep shooting and never get a chance to damage pipes. Yeah, I think you can do that to a point. I don't think you can do it all the way through, but maybe you can. But yeah, where would the fun be in that? Right, let's say right. I really need to call it a night at 9. So well, I'm saying it's 9. It's now 1 minute past 9. So it's just going to be a single game. Hopefully we can make some decent progress, but we'll see. High score. And here we go. As I keep saying, I never, and I mean this, I never play this game out with a stream, so if you think I practice this game, I absolutely don't. I don't at all. Is that right? It was actually based on a burst pipe. And that's what a lot of the games were. I mean, like Hover Bobber, Jeff Minter came up with that. He was in a bed and breakfast with his dad, and he saw the guys were cutting the grass, and it just gave him an idea to come up with this game where you have to cut grass in a kind of English country garden, and that's where it came from. Right, okay. So is anybody else actually giving this game a shot? I know Panther did. He did this for one of his videos. You should definitely try it. Get up! Hey. Right, this is a bit I can never trying to figure out when should I drop down here, because it does take a wee while. I think I maybe need to do it like now. Ow, bollocks. Right, come on. So I think I need to fall down. I need to start moving when it's about there. Yeah! Oh! Arse! Come on, get up. You know what, Lawrence? It's one of these games. You can play it and it can just go. It can just go absolutely awful. It just. Oh, come on. Ooh. Don't die, don't die. Damn it. 4 dislikes? Really? Bloody hell. That was a lot of, I don't know. People don't like... Oh. What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, you can't please everybody, can you? Ah, come on. Damn it. God damn it. Oh shit, almost. I thought that was the end of the game. Right, last life. Yeah, some people are just twats. You know. I'm sure there's people just spend the whole time on YouTube just going through doing Dislike. Well, I'm glad that I can now consistently get past this little bit. This was always my kind of nemesis. Right, it's going to have to be down about now. And then what we want to do is we want to jump like so. Whee! I'm just going to fall in there, I think. What happened? Ah, bollocks. Anyway, that wasn't bad. Was that level 5, level 6, whatever? Not bad for one game. So, anyway guys, listen, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you very, very much. I'll just move myself across. Thank you very, very much for joining me again tonight. I'll be back next Sunday and we're going to do a Sega special. So have a fantastic weekend, guys. Until next time, take care. Thanks.